Good morning, everyone. This is Elizabeth, President of the Volusia United Educators. I wanted to take a moment to review the situation with Senate Bill 1296. As you know, we've spent an enormous amount of time and energy over the last 2 weeks trying to stop and then amend this very bad bill. Senate Bill 1296 is the bill that was written by the members of the Freedom Foundation. And as you know, the Freedom Foundation is the billionaire-backed group out of Washington State who has made it their mission to end certain public sector unions in our state. And to quote the representative from the Freedom Foundation who spoke in committee last week, his statement was his intention is to eliminate teacher unions in the state of Florida. Wow, it doesn't get more blatant than that. So, here's where we are with this bill. The Senate bill has been slightly amended. It is still very bad and problematic for us, but it has passed in the Senate. So it now will head to the House. The House can take the Senate bill up the way it was presented and vote to approve or reject it, or the House can continue the amending process and change it and then vote to approve or reject it. Based on conversations that we've had with the Florida Education Association, we believe that it is going to be passed, and now it is up to us to determine what our next steps are going to be. Now, there's one thing I know, being the president of our union for almost 10 years now and being an employee in Volusia County Schools for nearly 25 years, I know that when a challenge comes, we rise up and we handle the challenge. And that is what we're going to do in this moment. So the way we beat back the effects of Senate Bill 1296 is very simple. We organize and we recruit new members. The changes in Senate Bill 1296 only impact public sector unions, certain public sector unions, us, if we have not reached the 60% membership density. I am here to tell you that you are all doing a phenomenal job recruiting. And I hate to have to say this, but I need to. We've got to do more. We are currently at 53%, nearing 54% with our instructional bargaining unit. We're close to 30 with support, that's office specialists and paraprofessionals, and we are over 12% in just a few weeks with trades and service professionals. But we haven't hit what we need to be free and clear from the tentacles of Senate Bill 1296. So we are going to make a goal, and our goal is to hit 60% first with instructional because it is so close, and then double down with our efforts in support and trades and service. We are going to create a plan because you and I don't do anything without being well planned. We would never teach a lesson without having a plan. We would never get in to drive a route with our school bus if we didn't have a plan. You can't go to fix an HVAC unit or an electrical component without having a plan. You can't do string lines on budgets without having a plan. We know how to plan, and we're going to plan, follow our plan, and execute it flawlessly. It is with great determination, tenacity, and grit that we are going to achieve our goals. And this organization, our union, is going to become more powerful every single minute of every single day. It's going to take having one-to-one conversations with colleagues, which I know is not the preferred thing for us to do, but if we want to save our union, which means saving our contract, saving our rights, saving our privileges, saving things like the retention supplement, saving things like longevity, saving things like the grievance process and protections and your right to representation should professional standards come knocking on your door. If you like those things and want to keep them, we have to do this work. For example, we only need 310 new instructional members right now in order to hit 60%. Now that might sound like a big number, but we have over 70 work sites. Do the math. It's very achievable. You don't have to do this alone. We are here to help. Your stewards are here to help. The members of your member engagement team at your school are here to help, but it's going to take all of us to achieve this goal. So what I want to leave you with is this. Although there is a significant challenge in front of us, I'm looking at it as an opportunity to grow our union, to build our power, to increase our leverage, and to end up where we live a better life because of the work that we have done as our union. I hope you'll join me in this work because although it will be difficult, the rewards will be phenomenal. Have a fabulous day. Have a wonderful week. And if you need anything, please let us know. We will be sending more information about how you can engage in this work this week. Take care, everyone.